'Tis time! Oh, Winnie! Emily!
Did you know Hocus Pocus was never meant to be funny? Yep. This Halloween classic started as a creepy bedtime story about a boy cursed to live forever as a cat. From real moths to flying harnesses and almost casting Leonardo DiCaprio, here are 10 weird facts that make Hocus Pocus truly magical. From bedtime story to big screen. The idea for Hocus Pocus began when producer David Kirshner told his daughter a spooky story about a boy turned into a cat by witches. She loved it so much that he wrote it down. It wasn't Disney-friendly at first. It was dark, sad, and strange. That tiny bedtime story grew into movie magic. It was called Halloween House. Before it was Hocus Pocus, the movie was titled Halloween House. Early drafts were scary. Real witches, real danger, no jokes. Disney thought it was too creepy for kids, so they changed the tone. The witches became funny, the story got sillier, and the title changed to something lighter, Hocus Pocus. Steven Spielberg said no. The script once landed on Steven Spielberg's desk, but at that time Disney was his competitor, so he refused to direct it. Ironically, he later worked with Disney on other hits like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Imagine if Spielberg had taken Hocus Pocus, it might have been a completely different movie. Different actors almost starred. Hocus Pocus could have looked totally different. Rosie O'Donnell was offered Mary Sanderson, but turned it down. Leonardo DiCaprio almost played Max, but chose What's Eating Gilbert Grape instead. A smart move. Thankfully, Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker joined forces, creating the witchy trio we love today. Bette Midler saved the movie. Disney almost dropped Hocus Pocus completely. Then Bette Midler read the script and loved it. She told the studio she had to play Winifred Sanderson. Her excitement brought the project back to life. Midler later said it was her favorite role ever, proof that the right actor can save a film. The witches really flew. In 1993, computer effects were rare. The flying scenes? Totally real. The actresses wore heavy harnesses and were lifted on wires. It wasn't easy. They hung in the air for hours while crew members pulled ropes. The result felt real because it was real. Pure, old-school movie magic. Real moths in Billy's mouth. When Billy Butcherson opens his mouth and moths fly out, those are real moths. Actor Doug Jones held live insects inside a fake mouthpiece. He had to open wide and let them flutter out in one take. Creepy but amazing, it's one of the most unforgettable scenes in the movie. A hidden Salem connection. Years after the movie, Sarah Jessica Parker learned something spooky. Her ancestor, Esther Elwell, was accused of witchcraft during the Salem witch trials. Luckily, Esther wasn't executed, but the coincidence gave Parker chills. She literally played a witch whose story echoed her own family's past. It flopped before becoming a classic. When Hocus Pocus released in July 1993, months before Halloween, it bombed. Critics didn't get it, and Disney lost money. But thanks to TV reruns every October, it became a cult favorite. Now it's a yearly Halloween tradition, with millions watching every fall. Talk about a resurrection. The witches live on. From Lego sets to Disney World shows and a 2022 sequel, the Sanderson sisters refuse to die. Fans turn the once-forgotten movie into a legend. What began as a bedtime curse now defines Halloween for generations. The real magic of Hocus Pocus? It never stays buried. It lives forever. Which of these weird facts surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget, every Halloween, the Sanderson sisters rise again.